my fellow warriors, and welcome back to the Forgotten City mod for Skyrim Special Edition. I am wanting to go try to find Bowl, or whatever his name is. I need to have him look at these, I need to look at these, Dwemer boots that I've got. Ooh, Diglin's house. Wait, he's the one that was all innocent and everything, I think. Anything incriminating on you, dude? He's got money all over the place, I know that. Good grief, he's got money all over the place. Seriously, he's got gold and everything everywhere. I don't trust this. But there's no notes or anything like that anywhere. Huh. Very suspicious of all the... Wait a second, what's that? Ah! Degland. I'm writing this to let you know formally that I have disowned you. You will receive nothing from my estate when I pass. I do not expect you will be at all fazed by this, since you always seem to have more ill-gotten coin than you know what to do with. He's not as innocent as he seemed. And since you have the black eyes and cold heart of a skeever. When you were a small lad, you killed the neighbor's chicken with a shovel. I hid it from your mother, not completely understanding what it meant, or perhaps believing it to have been an accident. As you grew into a young man, I did everything I could to raise you to be a kind and honest boy. Meh. But after your little incident in the Ratway, the healer says Big Bernie will never see in that eye again. It seems that it's not and never will be your nature. I am ashamed to admit I have raised the single worst boy I have ever known. Leave my house at the end of the week. You are not welcome here. Alexander. Oh, yeah. Steal it. Well, now it's time to go back and talk to Degland. Gosh dang it. Oh, not in here, huh? You downstairs? You downstairs hiding? What you got down here? Oh, he has a way into the underground tunnels. Aha! So there's definitely something going on with Degland. Well, of course, everybody may know about the entrance to the underground tunnels, but still. From Restasia. I didn't do it. It was the wind. Yeah, great. Oh, she was a force horn. Okay. There's no easy way to say this, so I'll just write it. We're finished. Looking back, it was my mistake to think that taking a forsworn bride would be an exciting thing to do. It certainly got people talking in Whiterun. I can't tell you how many men winked and slapped me on the back. She'd be a wild one, they'd say. Wouldn't mind me a bit of horsehorn. What? Oh, okay. And as much as I'd like to blame them, I have to lay all the blame squarely at your feet. You flirt brazenly right in front of me. I've heard the way you talk to men and women alike. I can only imagine where you disappear to at night. Take this amulet of Mara you gave me and get as far away from Whiterun as you can go. I loved you once, Samuel. Wait a second. Is that the chick that was all flirty with me when I came in? I think it was, because she had the face paint and stuff too, so. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Anyway. Any notes? Anything? People leave a lot of notes. No notes. No notes.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Where you at? Oh, hey.
I hear you defended the city from attackers. Well, aren't you making friends quickly? Thank you. I'm glad you came when you did.
Oh, what's your story?
Oh my. It's very nice of you to take an interest in my life, dear. But you don't need to humor an old woman.
Yeah, I'm not humoring you.
Really? Well, you're the first person in the city to say that. Well, let's see. These days I mostly just sweep the streets here, keep them clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness, or so they say. It's not very inspiring, as you can imagine, but the alternative is to wind up like poor Dooley.
Who's Dooley?
Oh, you haven't met him yet. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll introduce himself to you sooner or later. He's homeless. He lives in a cave by the lake. I feel sorry for him. I think most of us do. But ever since his brother died, he's been obsessing over some long-lost treasure.
Lost treasure.
The Jarl decided because he can't work, he doesn't deserve to live in a house like the rest of us. So he lives in a tent in a cave of sorts. But don't let him drag you into it. I'm quite sure it's imaginary.
I doubt that.
A great loss can do terrible things to a person's mind.
I know what you mean.
Well, anyway, that's about all there is about me to tell, I'm afraid. I'm not very interesting.
Yeah, I'm sure there's more to you than that.
Well, the most important thing in my life is prayer.
Good for
Let
you.
me ask you, have you found room in your heart for
Oh,
Mara,
boy.
the mother goddess?
No, I serve the one true God, but, you know.
Yes, of course, dear. Don't worry, I get that reaction a lot. Perhaps I'll see you later.
Okay.
Do you have wax in your ears?
What's this? Abandoned palace? They've got it barred up, don't they? Whoa. Yeah, they didn't dig into this, did they? 'Cause there's a burnt corpse in there with Dwemer gauntlets on. Actually, I'll find this dude that lives over... Yeah, lives over in this cave. Seems like an interesting place to go. Hey, dude. Dooley.
Oh, hello. I wasn't following you.
Okay. What's your story?
My what? My story? Oh, do you want to hear about me? I'm sorry, but my memory is not very good. I only remember some things.
I feel bad for this guy.
I came here with my brother Harrible. He used to look after me, and he said he always would. But then he died.
This guy has some sort of
Now
mental...
nobody looks
He's
after
mentally
me.
challenged.
I'm not very good at remembering things. Sometimes I forget, so I need help. That's why I need some help finding Harrible's treasure.
So this guy is mentally challenged, and that jerk, Metallus or whatever his name is, the Jarl of this place, forced him into a cave because he can't work. I'm really starting to not like this Metallus guy. I think that was his name, I don't know. Don't care now. What are you looking for?
Well, my brother told me before he died that he had left me something very precious in a secret chest. He hid it away just for me. I've asked the others for help, but they don't help me. The Yard even wrote me this letter, but I'm not very good with words. Here, do you think you could read it for me? Tell me what it says.
Of course. I really want to help this guy. Let's see. Is that it? Oh, here we go. Dear Dooley, I am writing you in relation to your continual request for assistance finding your brother's hidden chest containing a so-called fortune. That's not what he said. He said treasure, not fortune. A treasure could be a family heirloom, you idiot. While I am sympathetic to your plight and the passing of your brother some years ago, I wish to impress upon you an important message. The treasure you seek does not exist. It is not my place to speculate about whether your brother might have misled you or whether you simply misremembered his words to you. I do propose to discuss this with you again. Further, as I have had quite a few complaints from your neighbors about you bothering them, I must ask you to stop this behavior immediately. Sincerely, Jarl Metellus. I want to punch this guy so badly.
Well, what does it say? You did? Oh, thank you. What does it say?
Jarl says there's no fortune and you should stop going on about it.
What? No, that can't be right. My brother, he told me. He told me he left me a fortune. He would lie to me. Why would he lie to me?
Tell me...
You'll help me, won't you?
Yes.
You'll help me find it, please.
Yes. I believe you.
Thank you. All I know is that it's hiding somewhere in the city. And you need this rusty key. My brother gave it to me to unlock it.
Did your brother tell you anything about where it's hidden?
I can't. Sorry. I don't remember things so good. But he said it was hidden under the ground and that I have to hold my breath.
It's underwater.
That's all I remember. Oh, all right.
Don't worry, Dooley. Wonder if it's in there. It's gonna be in one of these ruins down here. There it is. Oops. Oopsie. These Turtle Beach headphones are amazing. The rumble sounded like somebody was outside playing music really loud or something. Hold on, Dooley. I found it. Just need my health to come back. So it's a sunken house. I wonder if he hid it down, that it was already sunken, he hid it down there, or if it was, or if that house was above the water at some point and it collapsed and went under, you know, after he had hid the treasure in there. Wish I had a potion of water breathing or a spell or something. That'd be cool. You know, since the Jarl's always hanging out in his citadel, Dooley should just kind of squat in the Jarl's lake house or whatever. Alright, that's good enough. Oh goody, there's a cave. Alright, whoa. Oh, there's no way I'm making this. I need like a potion or of water breathing or something. I need a stinking potion. Where are you?
Just out for an evening stroll.
It's not evening.
Soul stirring. Quiet as the grave.
Why do you have the essence of a vampire? You must be Quintus.
Quintus? My name is Marius. You must have the wrong person.
Uh-huh. You're lying.
And perhaps you're not as stupid as you look. Well done, you found me. Now, what do you want?
I want to know why you're hiding from your family.
My family? Ha! The Dark Brotherhood likes to use terms like family, but they don't know the meaning of the word. They're still holding a grudge because I left them, you see. They don't like it when people leave them. It makes them look ineffectual.
Well, they kind of
Say,
are, but...
do you happen to know whether anyone else knows I'm here?
The note I found implied that nobody else has been able, or had been able to find you.
That is excellent news. Hopefully it will be the last we hear of them. Now, what's it going to take for you to keep this quiet,
I just want to make sure you're not a threat to the safety of this city.
Oh, how noble of you. I've admitted it. I worked for the Dark Brotherhood, and I was very good at what I did. But I'm quite comfortable here, as you can see. What would be my motivation to kill anyone now? I'd need some kind of death wish. Now, was there something else you wanted to ask me? Or can I get back to enjoying my retirement?
Oh, you're a jerk, but, you know.
You do that.
Marius isn't the threat. Where are you?
I heard you took care of some looters for us. If only there was something I could do to thank you. Let me know if you think of anything. Oh, I'm so glad you decided to come see me. What can I do for you, sweet thing?
What's your story?
You want to hear about little old me? Aren't you adorable? But wouldn't you rather hear what I know about everyone else around here? Go on. Ask me.
She's the town gossip. Okay, fine.
Have you seen Ragus walking around in that shiny armor of his, all paranoid, like those dwarven statues are going to spring to life any minute?
Okay, what else?
Nobody here locks their door, except the Jarl. I hear there's a locked room on the top floor of the Citadel, but nobody's seen what's inside.
Okay.
There's something creepy about Marius up in the Citadel.
Yeah, I already know
Plus,
about him.
he never comes down to the tavern. And you just can't trust a man who doesn't drink.
I don't drink, saying I can't be trusted.
Did you know that beautiful palace above the lake is sealed? Brawl says the last person to go in there locked it behind him. I wonder what's in there.
Yeah, me too.
Did you notice the big crack in the floor near the city gate? They say some poor fool fell to his death trying to scale the front of the citadel.
Oh, there's Bull. I need to talk to him. I'll talk to you about
Come visit
rumors
me again anytime.
later.
Made any exciting new discoveries?
I found some immaculate dwarven armor.
Yes. Most dwarven armor you see these days is quite badly worn. But this piece is still perfect, after thousands of years. It also seems to have some magical properties. It should protect you from the harmful energy down in the tunnels below the city. It all but killed Brandis when he went down there. But he didn't have a full set. If you can get down there safely, let me know what you discover.
Okay.
Very well. Come back if you think of any questions about something you discover.
So, see, my theory was correct. There's something about that armor that Rikus is wearing that will protect...
Oh, it's you. Hello again.
Okay, any rumors?
Did you know there are tunnels running all the way under the city? Last one to go down there was Brandis, and it sent him to his deathbed.
Okay. Oh, must be it.
Oh, so soon?
Yeah. I'm not
no way to
interested in
find
what you
me,
have to
are you?
offer. Okay, so can't talk to the little weasel. I'm gonna go up into the citadel up here. I need to talk to the bigwigs up here. I think I've talked to everybody.
Hello, my friends.
And I need to find potion. Whoa. Why is there a looter?
Hello, my friends.
Wait. Oh, this is the way out of the city. I thought I was at the Citadel. Stupid me. Wait, I was at the Citadel. What? Wow, I am completely... Oh, no, the Citadel doors are... Okay. Okay. I completely... You thought by now I'd had the layout completely down. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stop this episode here. Yeah, we're going to pick up where we left off. We're going to talk to the people in the Citadel, see what they know. Definitely going to talk to the freaking Jarl because I have a lot of issues with him. I don't like him. I'm going to see if I can get into the palace, get into the tunnels down below. I need to get that armor from Rikus or else I'm not going to survive in the tunnels. And I need to find a potion of water breathing so I can get down into that cavern and find the treasure of Dooley's brother. So, anyway, thank you for joining me on this episode of the Forgotten City mod for Skyrim Special Edition. I am the Holy Warrior. God bless you all.